All right, welcome everyone to stage 4. Let's see what we have. Looks like we're at Leipzig again. I think that's what they said yesterday. A few tests to push the RSR to the limit. Yeah, so on and so forth. Set the fastest lap time and win. 3-lap cup race on the dynamic circuit. Obviously this isn't as hard as it sounds, because if you win the race, it's pretty much guaranteed that you're going to set the fastest lap. Just because we have to start last. So I'm really messing something up here. I may have to change a setting or something here. I don't know what's going on. I guess if it gets too bad, I can cut it across that corner on one of the last laps. That's always a possibility. So I'm something like 4 seconds slower there. No surprise, because I wasn't in the lead. I don't think I've ever seen one of these where it says you have to set the fastest lap and not win. It's always both. Well, or if it's set the fastest lap, then it's you have to win. This may actually be difficult, so I was faster than him there, so that's good, even though I'm not in the lead. This is a very difficult track to do with this different camera setting that I have here. Not traditional for me just yet. And so there we go. And let's see, what did that do to the service? That took the service pretty far down. Hopefully the rest of these events aren't very long. Finished the time trial in under 1:11. The long circuit. Now that might actually be all right, let's just go with that. Well, that wasn't the way to start. As you can see, if you're not familiar with the time trials, you can actually go pretty far off track and not have it foul. It's definitely not like in, a real race where, these laps going way under the curves like that. They would be disqualified. So. So 20 seconds to get through this last sequence. It's not as easy as it sounds. This is actually going to be really close, if I make it at all. Nope, I didn't make it. Missed it by 1/4 of a second. I guess at least I know I can get it fairly easy. Almost certainly going to have to watch some ads to get past the next goals. So you see the ghost time. I mean, I'm running about a second ahead, and whatever. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to have to watch ads to service the car, so I'm going to do something a little different. I'm actually going to turn the brake assists on. I almost wonder if I should turn the traction control on. The thing that the turning the assists on will do is keep me from running too far long on this corner and the next one. It will hurt in that little chicane sequence, but it doesn't really matter. And I mean, obviously I'm running this one a little more aggressive. Lost probably 1/4 of a second or more through that chicane. Lost a bunch more there. It's always an interesting comparison to see how the assists work compared to unassisted. So, okay. Doesn't list a global leaderboard. Sometimes it does. I'm going to attempt to get through Alright, we need to test out what happens when you're overtaken. You need to get out of the road and recover quickly. Let the LMPs pass and finish in 4th. So I'm in 1st place. I'm actually going to go back to assists off here. You know, I wonder if it's actually a mandate that they pass. Okay, so the next car behind me is pretty far behind, and just because I'm going to try to do this without servicing the car, I did go ahead and just cut it across the corner there. I don't think I would have actually had to do that. I think that was a very simple goal. And now let's see what we're looking at here for this final one. Win in 77 seconds. I might be able to do this. And actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure I can. If I can actually get the speed, doing the other part won't be all that difficult because I can cut the corners. So it's actually going to be getting the speed that's the problem. And I'm not going to try to do it right there because I don't want to run off here. If the next straight will actually be the one to do it because I'll cut across that corner and then I won't scrub off all that much speed. So let's figure out the angle, cut it across here, and now let's see. Okay, I'll have to see what the alright, so obviously the time is not the difficulty, it's the top speed. So, oh good, Eric's free. That's great. Oh, yeah, 278. Okay. Really no question. I'm going to have to service the car. So you get to see some ads. Let's see, what's this one? Looks like Walking Dead. You know, I wonder how they determine which ad to get. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure that I've never, like, gone and looked up anything for Walking Dead. I haven't looked up anything for Lincoln Tech, you know, as a college either. Not that I have anything against seeing an ad for, you know, a technical school. This actually seems to be quite fitting for a racing game, since you know it is likely that a lot of people that play are interested in mechanics and stuff like that. Here we are back, another Walking Dead video game advertisement. At least I have to think that's what this is. I don't know. It may not be Walking Dead. It may be something else, but something else dealing with zombies. Yeah, I guess that's the big thing. Now, you know, everybody wants to see zombie ads or something. Zombie Gunship Survival. Sounds like a magical game. Let's see what else we have. Looks like the same thing. I don't actually feel like doing anything with it, so I'm just going to let it sit here, let the clock run out. And should be 2 more ads. This looks like something to protect your identity online or something like that. Phone Guardian. Okay. We're down below 30 minutes, and we get another Walking Dead ad. Fear the Walking Dead. I think that's the little spin-off show. Yeah, I don't watch Walking Dead. It's never really been my thing. All right. So here we go. Let's see what we've got. And there we go. Now just to finish off the race, obviously it's not that difficult of a lap. You know, I beat the lap with the service in the red, but you know, obviously I wasn't anywhere close to the speed. You know, I almost did beat the last place speed, but you know, that's not anywhere close to what I needed. Anyway, here we go. This hasn't been all that difficult of a stage, you know, with 19 upgrades. You know, I don't know what stage 5 has in store yet. You know, I know the pictures for stage 5 are up on the websites and everything, but that's not where we are. So put it back in service for tomorrow, and let's see what the reward is. Stage 4 complete. 50,000 racing dollars. That's actually not too bad, and 15 gold. So here we go. Whatever Natalia says there, you can read that. And more goals tomorrow. I think it said we're going to Laguna Seca. So hope you have a good one. Let me know how you're coming along in it. Leave a note, and I'll get back to you. Have a good night.